Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily go getter number 240 for June 2nd, 2015. Today I want to talk about this whole Bruce Jenner cross-dressing sex change debacle. I don't know about y'all, but I'm just sick of the media using anything to distract us away from what's really going on in the world. I mean, I understand pop culture and all of that kind of stuff, and 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 what it means to most people that our celebrities are doing this and doing that and everything. But I want to address this from a different angle today. Now, normally, y'all know I wouldn't talk about this kind of stuff because I don't like to give this kind of stuff more shine than it deserves. But I'm a little bit sick of every time somebody comes out of the closet and is found out to be gay, everybody is celebrating it and cheering them on like they just won the Super Bowl or something like that. I mean, why don't they just start giving out trophies? I'm not saying that you should stay in the closet, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be gay. But what I am saying is, with so many people being gay nowadays, what's the big deal? I mean, one person come out, another person come out. I mean, when it really all comes down to it, nobody ever celebrates anybody for being straight for their entire life without any gay blemishes. Nobody celebrates that. That's almost like something that's maligned, something that's looked down on unfavorably. And I'm not even going to get into the whole thing. I understand how gay people have been maligned for so long, and they've been fighting for their rights and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, yeah, they've been fighting for their rights, and they've been winning every fight. They have not lost one single fight. What I don't understand is, why is it that every time somebody who has been in the closet for decades, like Bruce Jenner, why, when he comes out, why is this such a big deal? I mean, nobody is talking about the fact that he hid the fact that he was gay for 4 decades. 4 decades. Even though there were rumors that came out about him cross-dressing and wearing his wife's clothes and having female underwear all the way back when he was an Olympian. So now he's getting another reality TV show because y'all know that he was on the Kardashians before and all that, because he was married to the mom Kardashian, all of that. And all that Kardashian stuff, I can't get into that anyway, because we know how they broke into the industry. Kim Kardashian breaking into the industry by making a sex tape with Ray J, and people running around here like she has talent. She ain't that fly. I mean, we gotta cut this out, man. But this whole thing makes me wonder what else is really going on in the world that takes up that should probably be taking up this TV time while we're worried about Bruce Jenner being a cross dresser or contemplating getting a sex change and changing his name to Caitlyn. His name is Caitlyn Jenner. I mean, on the real, shouldn't his name be something like Bruce Silla? Bruce Silla. Yabba dabba doos, baby. Bruce Silla's here. Rhinestone. Anyway, I don't know, man. Look, I'm not trying to gay bash or nothing like that, And not that I'm a supporter, because I'm not. But I'm not trying to be a gay basher or nothing like that. But I'm sick of this. And I can't be the only one. I mean, we get the gay agenda rammed down our throat day after day after day after day. And some people are going to look at this video and get mad and be like, you gay bashing, you homophobic and all of that. First of all, there's no such thing as homophobia. There's no such thing. Homophobia is a word made up by a gay Jew in 1969/1970. His name was George Weinberg, and he made up the word to demonize straight people who demonize gay people. So when you think about the word phobia means fear of. Now, y'all got to listen to this part because this is very important. Phobia means fear of. So Are they trying to say that if you don't like gay people, then you are afraid of them, or you are afraid of that part of you, so you want to avoid them at all costs? Is that what they're saying? And who are they to determine that? First of all, how come being anti-gay is the only thing out here, the only prejudice out there, the only form of bigotry out there where there's a phobia attached to it? Like, if I don't like white people, how come I'm not Caucasianophobic? If I don't like Jews, why am I not Jewophobic? If I don't like Latinos, why am I not Latinophobic? If I don't like black people, my own black people, why am I not negrophobic or blackophobic or African Americanophobic or something like that, Africanophobic? Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because they use the word phobia, they use the word homophobia only in individual circumstances. They never use the word homophobia when it comes to corporations or people with money. I'll give you an example. Remember when the owner of Chick-fil-A came out against gays? They didn't call him homophobic, and they didn't say that Chick-fil-A was a homophobic business. You notice that? You probably didn't peep that out, but I peeped it out because this thing is about money. See, they're not going to take away somebody's bread and butter because they don't like gays. So they called the owner of Chick-fil-A and his business anti-gay. Not homophobic, but anti-gay. And his views were clearly what you would normally classify as homophobic. But no, they can't do that because he has money. See, a corporation will never be called homophobic, but a regular Joe Schmo whose career you can ruin at the drop of a dime, or somebody that you can demonize at the drop of a dime because he's really nobody, yeah, he can be homophobic. Y'all check that out. Any business that has come out against gays have never been called homophobic. They're always anti-gay. So why can't individuals be called anti-gay? That's all I'm asking. You know, since gay people are so entrenched in equality, then why can't that be equal? Get rid of the term homophobic and put the anti on it. You know, you can be anti-black, you can be anti-Jew, or anti-Jew. They say anti-Semitic. I don't like the word anti-Semitic because that Semitic peoples are more than just Jews. Somehow they took that word for their own purposes, as if they come from that region of where the Semitics come from. But Arabs are Semitic people. The other people, the other Muslims in the Middle East are Semitic people. I don't know if y'all knew that, but you need to know that. So that's why I don't use that word. But the Jews do use it, and it's anti. It's not phobia. I'm just saying, man. There's just some things that are important that need to be known. If justice and equality are so important, then stop concentrating on the money, because that doesn't make things equal. Who was that? The governor of Indiana, who declared that businesses can practice anti-gay business practices. Notice he wasn't called homophobic. I don't know if y'all checked that out, but that's not what they called him. No homophobia. You think that was by mistake? You think all of these newscasters and all of that, MSNBC, CNN, and all of that, you think they didn't just not call him homophobic? So you got to peep it out. You got to see how it works. There's money involved, and there were businesses involved, so they couldn't call him homophobic. Just saying, man. And I hope I didn't seem angry on this video, because I'm not mad. But this whole Bruce Jenner shit, clogging up. I listen to sports radio all day, and I gotta hear about this dude all day. Like that's sports news, really, really. He was an Olympian, in track, like out of here. Also, all of this stuff, serves a certain purpose. And if you don't understand how the media works, then you will feed into this kind of stuff because they are programming you to believe things in a certain kind of way. And I believe it at that. Look, good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And this whole Bruce Jenner debacle, I suggest that whenever you see that on your airwaves, you turn that channel. Unless you're interested in that. If you're interested in that, then you should be getting a very, very healthy dose right about now. If you're not interested in that, if that's not working for you, then I would suggest you either turn the channel or turn the TV off altogether. And with the internet, you have the power to surf anywhere you want to go. But if you sick of the bullshit, yeah, you ain't gotta look at that. But at least now you have some insight into how these things are working. Urban Therapy with Sun show tomorrow night. Yo, check that out, man. The name of the show is Lose Weight, Get Fit, or Bust. So it's a health show, man. We're gonna show y'all how to lose this weight, how to get in better shape, how to change your lifestyle. We also want to have Linda Smith of Linda's Herbal Hour coming through. She has a restaurant, 6381 Germantown Avenue, called Linda's Vegetarian Village. Make sure y'all holler at her. Get with her. Go check out her restaurant, and definitely check out the Urban Therapy with Sun show tomorrow night, Wednesday, June 3rd, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 347-677-153. Make sure y'all get with that. And don't forget about the Urban Therapy with Sun Adult Class Trip Part 2 going down this Saturday, 12 p.m. at the Art Museum of Philadelphia. Philadelphia Museum of Art. It's gonna be a great time, man. We're gonna go and soak up all that culture artistically. Then we're gonna go get something to eat. We're gonna have some fun, man. Weather permitting. Ain't no weather permitting. It's an indoor event with a little outdoor sprinkled in. It's rain or shine, man. We're doing it this Saturday, June 6th. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a great day.